Greetings to all. In this class, we will see about the nature of roots of a quadratic equation. That is, without solving the quadratic equation, we are going to find how their roots will be. We have taken two examples, here first one and the second one. You can see the question is x square plus 8x plus 16 equal to 0, and here question is x square plus 8x plus 15 equal to 0. Here a is 1, b is 8, c is 16. Here a is 1, b is 8, c is 15. One small difference is here it is 16, there it is 15. Now we can find the solution for that. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here also the same formula. Now just we substituted the values. So minus 8 plus or minus square root of 8 square minus 4 into 16. Like that we substituted and we found the value. Here also the same thing we substituted and we found the values. So you can see here two values we got it for this. For the first example, we got the answer as x is equal to minus 4 comma minus 4, and the second example we got the answer as minus 3 and minus 5. So you can see here by comparing these two examples, you can see here because of this 0 only, because of this 0 we got two same answers, because square root of 0 is 0. So minus 8 plus 0 by 2, minus 8 minus 0 by 2 we got it, that is minus 8 by 2 minus 8 by 2, that is minus 4 we got it. So the main reason for getting the same answer, the equal roots, the reason for getting equal roots, reason is this place, that is 0. And we will come to this example. The reason for getting two different answer, the same, this place is the main thing, that is plus 4 is the main thing. So here because of this 4 only, square root of 4 we got plus or minus 2, so we got two different answers. So because minus 8 plus 2 and minus 8 minus 2, minus 8 plus 2 will become minus 6 by 2, it is minus 3, minus 8 minus 2 is minus 10 by 2, it is minus 5. So the reason, main reason is this place. So from where we got this place? From this step, from here, this step 64 minus 64, here from this step. So like this if we go means the main reason for getting the answer, two different answer or two same answer, is this place only, that is that b square minus 4ac. Therefore the nature of roots depends upon the quantity b square minus 4ac. So the roots are decided by only this value b square minus 4ac, and we used to call it as discriminant. So therefore d is equal to, d for discriminant, d is equal to b square minus 4ac. A quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a not equal to 0, has two real and distinct roots. Two real and distinct roots, that means two different roots, and it should be a real number when, if and only if it is b square minus 4ac greater than 0. Whenever b square minus 4ac value, discriminant value greater than 0 means we will get two real and distinct roots. In the same way, two real and equal roots we will get. Two real and equal roots we will get if and only if b square minus 4ac equal to 0. When the value b square minus 4ac equal to 0 means two real and equal roots we will get it. And the other case, if it is less than 0, b square minus 4ac is less than 0, no real roots, that is we won't get any real number. So inside the square root of value we will be getting a negative number, so we cannot find out any answer. So that is no real roots. We will see few examples. First question, discuss the nature of the roots of the following equations. Three equations are given. You want to discuss the nature, how the roots will be, that we want to find it out. One by one we will find out now. First equation is 4x square minus 12x plus 9 equal to 0. Here if you compare it with the general equation of a quadratic equation, you can see you will get a equal to 4, b equal to minus 12, and c is equal to 9, like that you will get. So already we discussed, you want to check the mean b square minus 4ac value. B square minus 4ac equal to, what is b here? Minus 12, so minus 12 whole square, minus 4 into a is 4, c is 9, so that is equal to minus 12 whole square, it is plus 144, minus 4 4s are 16 into 9, that is 144, minus 16 9s are 144. So answer you got it as 0. Since we got answer as 0, b square minus 4ac equal to 0, which implies, already as per the condition, we can say the equation has two real and equal roots. The equation has two real and equal roots because b square minus 4ac value is 0. Therefore, equation has two real and equal roots. We'll go with the second example. It's 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. By comparing it with the general equation, a equal to 2, b is equal to minus 4, c value equal to 3. Now, b square minus 4ac equal to b value minus 4 whole square minus 4 into a value 2, c value 3. That is minus 4 whole square. It is 16 minus 4 to the 8 into 3. That is 16 minus 24. That is equal to minus 8. We got it. Therefore, b square minus 4ac value is less than 0. Since it is negative, it is less than 0. So, which implies the equation has no real roots. We won't get any real roots since b square minus 4ac value is less than 0. We will see the next. 4x square minus 5x minus 3 equal to 0. By comparing it with the general equation, a equal to 4, b equal to minus 5, c equal to minus 3. Now b square minus 4ac value, that is minus 5 whole square minus 4 into a value 4, c value is minus 3. That is equal to, here plus 25 minus into minus, it will plus 4 4s are 16 into 3. That is 25 plus 48, 16 3s are 48. That is 25 plus 48 value is 73. Therefore, b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0, which implies the equation has two real and distinct roots. Since it is positive, we will be having two real and different roots. Go with the next example. Find the values of k so that the equation x square plus kx plus 16 has equal roots. So it is given that this equation has equal roots. So from the equation x square plus kx plus 16 equal to 0, by comparing it with the general equation, we can write a equal to 1, b equal to k and c is equal to 16. And it is given that the equation has equal roots. If the equation have equal roots, which implies the value b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0. Now what is b? It is k. So k square minus 4 into a value 1, c value 16 equal to 0. That is k square minus 4 ones are 4 into 16 is 64 equal to 0. That is k square equal to 64. So k is equal to plus or minus square root of 64. That is k is equal to plus or minus 8. We will start with the next problem. Find the value or values of p for which px square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0 has real roots. Now we will start the problem by comparing the equation px square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0 with the general equation. We will get a equal to p, b equal to 4 and c equal to 1. Here it is given that equation has real roots. It is given that equation has real roots. That means b square minus 4ac, here they did not give real and equal or real and distinct, generally real root. So b square minus 4ac value is greater than or equal to 0. This you should be careful. B square minus 4ac value is greater than or equal to 0. So now b value is 4. So 4 square minus 4 into a value p, c value 1 is greater than or equal to 0. That is 16 minus 4p greater than or equal to 0. So take that 4p that side. 16 greater than or equal to 4p. Minus 4p goes that side, means 4p will come. Now take this 4 this side. So 16 by 4 greater than or equal to p. That is 4 greater than or equal to p, which implies p value is less than or equal to 4. So this is the answer for p. Therefore, the equation has real roots if p value is less than or equal to 4. Next problem. Find the values of k so that the equation k plus 4 into x square plus k plus 1 into x plus 1 equal to 0 has real and equal roots. Now we will take and write the question. After writing that, by comparing it with the general form of a quadratic equation, so we will get a equal to k plus 4, b equal to k plus 1 and c value equal to 1. Given that the roots are real and equal, therefore b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0. Now what is b value? It is k plus 1. So k plus 1 whole square minus 4 into a value, k plus 4 into c value is 1 equal to 0. That means k square, here k plus 1 whole square is a plus b whole square formula you want to substitute. K square plus 2k plus 1 we will get, minus 4 into 1 4. If you multiply it inside, we will get 4k plus 16 equal to 0. If you remove the brackets, k square plus 2k plus 1 minus 4k minus 16 equal to 0. That is k square plus 2k minus 4k is nothing but minus 2k plus 1 minus 15 is minus 15 plus 1 minus 16 is minus 15 equal to 0. Now it looks like a quadratic equation. We want to go with the factorization method, or you can go with the formula method. So I am going with the factorization method. So k square coefficient is 1. 1 into minus 15 is minus 15, and k coefficient is minus 2. So 5, 3 factors are 5 and 3. I think minus 5 and 3 are the best factors. Therefore, by splitting the middle term, k square minus 5k plus 3k minus 15 equal to 0. From the first two terms, k is common, that is k minus 5, plus the second two terms 3 is common, k minus 5 equal to 0. So k minus 5 is common, that is k minus 5 into k plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore k minus 5 equal to 0, or k plus 3 equal to 0, that is k is equal to 5 or k is equal to minus 3. Therefore the values of k are 5, minus 3.